Tips from the ER. Tapeworms. They're usually found wiggling around inside your guts, eating the foods in your intestines, and they can grow up to 80 feet long. But you may never even feel them inside of you. We once had a lady come into the ER who pulled the tapeworm right out of her butt. She was on the toilet and thought it was a dangling piece of poo, so she went in with her 2 fingers to pull on it, and out came a long-ass tapeworm. It definitely had something to do with her recent travels to a foreign country, eating raw, contaminated, uncooked meats. But you never actually eat an adult tapeworm, motherfuckers. You eat their eggs and their larvae, and then once inside of you, they get to grow to be big and strong. But if you don't want this to happen to you, make sure to cook your meats and wash your veggies, or you may have an unexpected friend crawling inside of you too. Hard to believe tapeworms used to be used as a weight loss technique. But then again, people are crazy. Tips from the ER. Vaping. Vaping is the healthiest way to deliver nicotine into your body. Sure. Did you know that way back in the day when cigarettes first came out, they were being advertised as healthy for you? Yeah, it was the easiest way to sell nicotine and make money. Doctors everywhere were going, got a headache? Smoke a cigarette. Stomachache? You should smoke a cigarette. Cough, sore throat? You should definitely smoke some cigarettes. It wasn't until 50 years later that people finally started to believe cigarettes could kill. And that's because by then, enough dead bodies had piled up for researchers to cut open and say, hey, look at that. They all died from the same thing. 50 years. Vaping is only 20 years old. Still a baby. Not enough dead bodies to provide any significant data. But I bet you in 30 years there will be. Because that dead body is going to be yours. If you think inhaling anything but good quality air into your lungs is healthy for you, you are one dumb motherfucker. Tips from the ER. Deadly gas. One of the most common and deadliest gases to poison your enemies with, motherfuckers. Carbon monoxide. What makes it so dangerous? It's colorless, odorless, causes you no particular pain while it kills you, and it can be found everywhere. Any appliance or machine in your home that burns fuel can produce carbon monoxide, including your car. If you sit in your garage for too long with your car on without proper ventilation, and you start to feel weak, dizzy, nauseous, a little headache maybe, you're being poisoned. It's pretty bad during the winters and power outages when people try to find new ways to stay warm. They turn on everything in the house, close all the doors, trapping in all the warmth and gas, lay down for a nap, and never wake up. It used to be the suicide method of choice, but it's not too easy these days though, so don't even try it, motherfuckers! It'd be nice if we all had carbon monoxide detectors around the house, but if you find someone down from what you think is CO poisoning, open all the windows, doors, and drag their ass outside. Get them to the ER so we can pump them full of oxygen until the only gas left in their system is O2 and flatulence. Tips from the ER. Heat versus ice. If you have just suddenly sprained or fractured a part of your body, do not put fucking heat on it. Heat will cause more blood to flow to the injured area, increasing swelling and increasing your fucking pain. For a sudden fracture or sprain, use ice. Ice will decrease the pain and swelling by forcing blood to flow away from the injured area. Repeat after me. Heat make blood come to, ice make blood go away. Ready? Heat make blood come to, ice make blood go away. There you go, motherfuckers. Heat is typically saved for chronic or nagging pain that just won't go away like an ache. Use ice for sharp pains or whenever your muscles get put under a lot of stress like a physical activity. But never put ice directly on your skin, motherfuckers, or you're gonna get a frostbite trying to heal that broken ankle. Another good rule to remember, always wrap it up before you use it. Tips from the ER. Motorcycle accidents. One of the most common traumas in the ER. We get them all the fucking time, and it's not hard to see why. Motorcycles offer absolutely no protection during a motor vehicle accident. Best case scenario, you break a couple bones. Second best, you die. Because the worst case scenario, in my humble opinion, is that you suffer a traumatic brain injury, leaving you paralyzed and your poor mother as the only person willing to wipe your ass after you shit all over your bed. But hey, at least you look good in a motorcycle jacket. Just try not to hit anything on the freeway. Some of you even like to knock back a couple drinks before you ride. Daredeviling motherfuckers, aren't you? Even if you are wearing a helmet, flying off your bike at 70 miles per hour isn't exactly a recipe for survival. You'll probably die instantly. Best way not to get into a motorcycle accident, never get on a motorcycle. Tips from the ER. QTips. Warning, do not insert swab into ear canal. Entering the ear canal could cause injury. Wow, right on the box. Let's turn it around for a variety of uses. Around the eye. That cut on your finger. your disgusting toes, or your electronics. Nowhere on this box do you see your ear. That's because you shouldn't be sticking Q-tips into your ear to clean out earwax. You wouldn't stick a giant Q-tip up your butt to clean the poop off the inner linings of your colon. You'd wait for the poop to come out and wipe the surface. Much the same way you should be doing with your ear. I don't care how badly you want that eargasm. Stop masturbating inside your ear, you horny, lonely motherfuckers. Find someone to help you with an old-fashioned orgasm so you can stop sticking Q-tips into your ears.